New tonight, if you were out and about in downtown Cleveland during the evening rush, you may have noticed a large number of police officers on the streets.
That's because of a downtown protest that ended in city council chambers. Our senior crime and justice correspondent Beth Schaer is here with details. Lydia, what can you tell us?
Well, Betsy and Russ, trying to get around downtown Cleveland was quite the feat for anyone either walking or driving during the busy evening rush, all because there was a planned protest supporting those suffering from that war in Gaza. It started late this afternoon at Playhouse Square, near where a conference was taking place with Cleveland Mayor Justin Bibb and other city and state leaders. From there, the protesters moved up East 9th and eventually City Hall off to Lakeside, where City Council was meeting tonight. And of course, all this as police followed the group through every stoplight, every city block to ensure security across the entire area. Protesters were out in Playhouse Square.
We told you we genocide!
It wasn't for the leadership forum held inside, but for city leaders so they could hear their cries for justice. The Pro-Palestinian protest went through downtown Cleveland as Cleveland police kept a watchful eye on the peaceful rally. This all happened during the rush hour, eventually making their way to City Hall, where their voices were even louder.
I'm here to ask you to call for a ceasefire in Gaza.
I'm here today because I believe in a future where all people, Jews and Muslims and Palestinians, feel safe.
At one point, the protesters angry because some council members were on the phones,
Get off your phones and listen.
calling for peace in the Middle East for a war that's been going on for nearly 6 weeks. And there are hundreds of law enforcement in Public Square and around the city as the protesters marched. Many of the roads in downtown area, they were closed for several hours, but it did appear that police were able to divert the traffic. And for the most part, it all ended at City Hall, as I said, Russ, very peacefully.
All right, Beth Schaer here with us in the studio. Thank you.